like most wind energy companies, we're completely focused on making sure that any and every sort of megawatt of energy is captured. So I think just in the industry in general, a lot of the industry was a lot focused on is the turbine running, whereas I think a lot of people are starting to now focus on, okay, it is running, but how much production have we actually lost here? And I think Greenbyte are really driving that.
Operator, they use the software on a day-to-day basis, so they just fill in comments what is happening on the wind farms or solar PV plants, and yes, the asset manager, so they receive directly the information, so it's a better way of communicating.
What I missed was first the robustness of the data collection and the process. So that has always been not an easy thing to do. We have never had a system that we could rely on 100% that what was feeding by the turbines was perfectly aggregated and visualized into a software system. With Greenbyte, we have achieved that.
It enables you to really dial into what's causing the portfolio issues, and I suppose the biggest issue on everybody's mind is, where are you losing your money? And sometimes you can have the ideas in your head, but it's hard to get them out there, and it's sometimes when you put it on the screen and select your signals, it's all there for you, and it highlights everything you need it to. So yeah, it's a really good system.
We implemented this year a report template with the team, and the goal for us is to have an homogenization of this report across the group, and and of the information, of course. But yes, it helped a lot the team because they were building it through Word and Excel, and now it's more automatic.
In the past, we have always been able to analyze very good our downtimes, but okay, there's the production and the money you lose in the downtime is one part, but then you have that big bunch of performance losses which are really difficult to find, and setting up the right KPIs, setting up the right tools to make you find these little things that cost you money, performance-wise, that has Greenbyte enabled.
There's been a real sort of attitude around what can we do for you, and what do you need from your product? A really user-driven focus, rather than we can't do that. There's often been times where it's like, we can't do that right now, but here's what we can do. You know, there's always an answer, there's always a positive answer.
The way we are working is that we are meeting almost every week. We organize calls, and we are reviewing the top priority topics that import to us, and then also we organize some meetings with the product manager in order for them to inform us about what's next.
So we're very happy of the response time. We get a very fast response, and it's the Greenbyte support team. It feels like it's just one guy of us at the office.